everybody to the Mercenaries channel on YouTube. Hello, Mercenaries Nation. We are here for the start of the 14U game. Welcome live from Melbourne, Florida. All right, so the Mercenaries have won the toss and have elected, or I don't know who won the toss, but Mercenaries start with the ball, 1st and 10 from their own 20. It's going to be a run to the right side. He's got a hole. He's going to pick up It's going to pick up 25 yards for a first down to the 45-yard line. So coming out strong. So 1st and 10 for Melbourne from their own 45-yard line. So 20-yard pickup on first down, 25-yard pickup. All right, so after a little mix-up in the backfield, it's going to be a loss of 1, so 2nd and 11 for the Mercenaries. All right, 2nd and 11 for the Mercenaries. Number 2 in motion. It's going to be a fumbled snap. So he scoops it back up. And so started off amazing. The next 2 hit a little bit of a snag. It's going to bring up 3rd and 16. So 3rd and 16 after 2 snafus on this second series. So 2nd and 16. He's got a high snap, passes it out. Number 2 stumbles, and he picks up a couple yards. So it's going to be 4th and 13 for the Mercenaries. So 4th and 13 for the Mercenaries on their first possession of the game. Oh, pass goes over the head of number 2 for an incomplete pass. So that'll be a turnover on downs. 1st and 10 for the Avengers on the Mercenaries 42-yard line. All right, so the first play of the game, 25-yard run to the right side. The next 3 all loss of yards. So after the loss of downs turnover, the Avengers have the ball 1st and 10 from the Mercenaries 42-yard line. So that's going to be offsides on the defense. Number 8 jumped offsides, so it's going to be 1st and 5 for the Avengers. Going to be a run to the right side, enough for the first down. So 1st and 10 for the Avengers. penalty on the play. So it looks like we have a little bit of a scuffle on the field. So let's see what gets sorted out after this. So it looks like the penalties are going to offset. It's going to bring up 2nd and 11 for the Avengers from the Mercenaries' 26-yard line. All right, so 2nd and 11 for the Avengers. No. First and 10 for the Avengers from the 14-yard line. So looks like the penalty was on Melbourne. Receiver in motion. Oh, it's a fumbled snap. So it's going to be a loss on the play. Quarterback's knee touched the ground, so that's an automatic stoppage of play. It's going to bring up 2nd and 21, or 2nd and 19. Second and 19 for the Avengers from the 21-yard line. Handoff to the back, to the left side. He's going to pick up about 6 or 7 yards, so it'll be 3rd and 12. Third and 12 for the Avengers from the 15-yard line. It's going to be a quarterback keeper to the right side, and he's going to break 1 tackle, but it's still going to be a loss of 1 on the play. So it'll bring up 4th and 13. So 4th and 13 for the Avengers. 4th and 13 for the Avengers on the Mercenaries 15-yard line. False start on the offense, going to back them up another 5. So false start on the Avengers. So 4th and 18 for the Avengers. It's going to be a pass. It's going to be complete, but not enough for the first down. So it's going to be a turnover on downs for the Mercenaries. So 1st and 10, Mercenaries with the ball on the 13-yard line. First and 10, Mercenaries from the 14-yard line. Quarterback takes the ball, hands off to number 2 to the right side, breaks a tackle, picks up about 15 yards on the play. So it'll be 1st and 10 for the Mercenaries, ball at the 30-yard line with 1 minute left in the 1 minute left in the first quarter. First and 10, Melbourne from the 25-yard line. He must have stepped out of bounds at the 25. So it's going to be a penalty on the defense for an encroachment. So it'll be 1st and 5 from the 30 for the Mercenaries. It's going to be another handoff to the right side, breaks a tackle. It's going to pick up about another 15 yards, so it's going to be 1st and 10 when we come back for the second quarter, start of the second quarter. So the start of the second quarter, I want to take this time to reach out to the Mercenary Nation to help and support the GoFundMe account for Kinsley. The QR code in the screen is to her GoFundMe. So if you can, please help and support. Back to the action. All right, 1st and 10 for the Mercenaries. Going to pick up about 4 yards. So 2nd and 6. So a pick up of 4 yards on the play. Second and 6 for the Mercenaries. It's going to be a complete to number 2, down to the left side, cuts back inside. It's going to pick up enough for the first down and out of bounds at about the 8 or 9 yard line. So about a 42 yard run for number 2. That's going to be enough for a first down and almost a touchdown. So it's going to be 1st and goal for the Mercenaries. From the 10 yard line. So big play for number 2. So your 14U roster is number 1, Jordan Benjamin. So it's going to be a false start on the offense. So it's going to be 1st and 15. 1st and goal from the 15 for the Mercenaries. So number 2 is Xavier Cordero, and number 3 is Richard Sawatsky. Number 4 is Krosny Felu. Number 5 is Marcus Wiggins. Number 6, Emmanuel Small. 7, Jordan McDowell. So 1st and goal from the 15 for the Mercenaries. Handoff to number 25, and he's going to short gain on 1st down. So a run to the inside gets no gain. All right, 2nd and goal for the Mercenaries from about the 15 yard line. Pass complete to number 2, and he will get in for the end zone, into the end zone for the score. Let's look at that on replay. Number 2 in motion. They sold out for the run, and number 2 with the reception and the touchdown. So your Melbourne Mercenaries 6, the Longwood Avengers 0. Let's see how this PAT goes. So Mercenaries with a PAT. Handoff to the right side, and he will get in That's number 2 with the touchdown. So the score now 7-0 Melbourne Mercenaries.
He just needs these two. Yeah, he's in the store.
First and 10 for the Avengers, and it's a drop snap. So it's going to be a loss of 5 yards on first down. So, or loss of 4. So 2nd and 14 from the 16-yard line for the Avengers. Run up the middle for short gain of a couple to bring up third down. 3rd and 12 from the 18. Third and 12 for the Avengers. Direct snap to the running back. Pick up 2 or 3 yards. Going to bring up 4th and 9 for the Avengers. 4th and 9 from the 21. So the Avengers elected to punt. So it'll be 1st and 10 for the Mercenaries. So 1st and 10 for the Mercenaries on the 46-yard line. All right, so Looks like we have a false start on the offense, so it'll be 1st and 15 from the 49-yard line. We'll back them up, back across midfield. So it's going to be a run to the right side, pickup of about 8 yards. So now it's going to be 2nd and 8 for the Mercenaries.
First down for the Mercenaries. Mercenaries with the ball at their 35-yard line. A pass that is incomplete to the left side. Incomplete for the Mercenaries. 2nd down and 2nd and 10. Mercenaries ball. No yardage on the play. Handoff for the Mercenaries, right side stiff arm, broken ankles, kept going for a deep. Mercenaries with a 1st down, a gain of 13 yards on the play. It was a handoff to the right to number 2. Mercenaries with a pass to number 2 on the right side, running, trucked, and a 6-yard pickup. Mercenaries with their the 1st down for the Mercenaries at their 10-yard line.
It's Chance here, playing for Mercenaries. Number 1 is the BJ. The QB with orange cleats. It look like they going out for the they tackle him. Come on, get them. Get them. Go. Go, go, go. Get them. The other team scored a touchdown. Dang it. They lost. Um, number 6 almost caught it. Down. Next play in the game. Yeah.
Avengers with a pick 6.
Huh?
It is now
Wait, that's
7 to
connected to the
6.
score.
It is now 7-6.
Yeah, 7-6.
Mercenaries with 7.
2 quarters. We got 2 more quarters though. The QB hurt number 1. We hope the QB.
Halftime after the 1-point conversion or the extra point.
We hope they get a touchdown. Do you know who winning right now?
Mercenaries.
Mercenaries. 10U won the game.
14U.
12U won the game. Number 9. They're playing my brother. He's good. Yeah, his name Devin. Cheer for Devin. We hope Devin make a touchdown for everything. We really do hope. Cheering for this game. We hope Mercenaries win. Mercenaries. Yeah.
Extra point for the Avengers are going for an extra point.
Playing Avengers ball now.
Let's hope Mercenaries can stop.
14 Mercenaries on defensive end. QB 1. He got up. Everybody cheer for Devin one more time. Cheer for Devin Hickman.
Avengers try and run through the middle. Number 22 stopped him.
BJ.
No point. Extra point is not good for the Avengers. Halftime now. Mercenaries up with 7. Avengers down with 6.
We hope they win today. We want to go home with the rest easy night, practice, and 12 you got a game, so we're going to be watching that. Dilly and Hickman, we got a lot of people from the Mercenaries. Yeah.
Happy Easter, and let's hope 14U can win their game. We'll be back after halftime.
8 minutes left in the third quarter. And I'm back from my lunch break. 4th and 6 for the Mercenaries after the penalty. Handoff to the right side. He's got a blocker. He's going to pick up the first down, and he's going to go in for the touchdown. So touchdown, Melbourne, with that run to the right side. So the score is now Melbourne 6, the Avengers, or Melbourne 13, the Avengers 6. Let's see if we can get the point after. From the 2-yard line, number 6 to the left, redirects up. Point after attempt is good through the middle, so 14-6. Your Melbourne Mercenaries up with 4 minutes left in the third quarter. All right, 1st and 10 for the Avengers from their own 20-yard line after the Mercenaries touchdown and successful point after. So the score is 14, Melbourne, 6 Avengers. Number 6 in motion, quarterback drops back, runs to the right. He's going to have some daylight down the right side, and whoo, what a hit. So pickup of a first down. Let's watch that hit again. Looks like we got some more extracurricular activities on the sidelines. Monster hit for the Mercenaries. Joel Seeger said, "Go Mercenaries." What up, Joel? You still watching? I don't know. All right, so it was a first down run by the Avengers. Some extracurricular activity on the field, but doesn't look like any flags were thrown. So it'll be 1st and 10 from the 40 for the Avengers. With 3 minutes left in the third quarter. So timeout on the field, injury number 3. back from the injury timeout. 1st and 10 for the Avengers from their own 40-yard line. Quarterback in the shotgun. Receiver in motion. It's going to be a pass. And it's going to be a sack. Loss of 13 yards for the Avengers. Quarterback almost got away. But it's going to be a loss of 10, so 2nd down and 20 for the Avengers. Yeah, that he almost had him in the beginning, but poor tackling didn't bring him down. But still a good play because they got him down in the 2nd try. So 2nd and 20 for the Avengers. Man in motion. It's going to be a quarterback run to the right, to the left. Breaks a tackle. It's going to pick up about 12 yards. So pickup of 12 on 2nd down. It's going to bring up 3rd and 8. Quarterback drops back to pass and incomplete. It's going to bring up 4th and 8 for the Avengers.
Okay.
All right, so incomplete pass on 3rd down brings up 4th. 4th and just over 7 yards, 4th and 8.
Yeah.
I got my main man.
Lester.
What's up, Lester?
Nothing.
You play for 10U?
No?
What? 12U?
Yes.
Yeah, how your guys' game was good, huh?
Yes.
Did you get any tackles?
No.
What position you play?
Tackle.
Nice. Did you have fun?
Yes.
All right. All right, so call this next play, Lester. 4th and 8 for the Mercenaries. Looks like we got refs whistled the play dead.
That's your son.
What's that?
That's your son.
That's Brantley. Yeah, that's my son. Brantley Joseph, don't do that.
What you eating? Let me get one.
You're announcing. So it's the end of the 3rd quarter with a score of
14 to 6. Mercenaries are winning by 8 points.
All right, everybody, welcome to the fourth quarter, last quarter of the game, last quarter of the day. It's been a long day. What time did you guys get here?
9 o'clock.
9 o'clock. Yeah, we got here just about 9 o'clock too, right?
Because we had to watch 8U game,
Right.
and 8U lost
Yeah, 8 you lost.
by like 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, they did. They got some things to work on. So hopefully
Yeah.
on practice they know, and
Yep.
they'll get it back together.
Yeah.
You're good.
They're back on the field.
All right. So 4th and 7
It's
for
a
the
throw
Avengers.
play. Pick.
And it's going to be an interception by number 8. So interception number 8.
It's
So-
Mercenaries ball. They're going on offense.
1st and 10 for the Mercenaries from their own 40-yard line. So that was an interception by number 8, which is, let's see who that is. Do you know who number 8 is? Cordell Copeland, number 8 with a pick. Is that their quarterback?
No, that's a wide receiver.
Quarterback is number 6.
Yeah, that's
Emmanuel's the quarterback, right?
Yeah, my cousin.
That's your cousin?
Yes.
He's good.
Number 8 is so tall.
Yeah.
I just made $10.
You just made $10?
Cause I have $4, and then Coach owed me $5. He gave me 3, and my other coach gave me 3.
Nice. Well, there you go. That's how you do it.
Wait, they can hear us?
Who's they? Yeah, they can hear you. You are live on YouTube. Why is that scary yet?
No.
Here, I'll pull it up on my phone. That's us right there.
Oh. Okay. They come out the huddle.
All right, 1st and 10 for the Mercenaries from their own 40-yard line. And it's going to be
Offsides?
Offsides on the offense. So it'll be 1st and 15 for the Mercenaries.
5 yards back. Where your other son at?
Landon, I don't know. They're around here somewhere.
They're back on the ball.
1st and 15.
The handoff to number 9. He take it to the 40. To the 40-yard. It's 9 minutes and 40 seconds to go.
Run to the right side. Pickup of 5 yards. So it'll be 2nd and 10. So we got back to the original line of scrimmage before the penalty.
They're going to win.
Second and 10 from the 40.
Yep. It's a hut. Handoff to number 2.
Makes one guy
He's
miss.
on the left. He ran out to the left
He's
side.
gonna pick up of
The flag. It's a fight. They're fighting.
another some more extracurricular activity. So there is a flag on the play. Let's see what that's for.
The coach is finna fight.
Coaches aren't fighting. The coaches are being very respectful.
Why are they fighting?
They're just get excited. They're not. There's not fighting. No one's upset. So I think they're going to redo second down. So
Oh, it's a flag on defense?
yeah, so it's a defensive personal foul. So it's going to be first down for the Mercenaries on the Avengers 43-yard line. So first and 10 Avengers, or first and 10
Mercenaries.
Mercenaries.
I hope the Mercenaries win.
Just under 9 minutes to play.
The clock has stopped.
All right, that's enough. First and 10, Mercenaries. Let's look at that on replay. That was a really good catch by number 9. The defense read it the whole time. So second and 10 for the Mercenaries. It's going to be a handoff to number 9. Breaks a tackle and picks up the first down. Or close to a first down. It's going to be 3 yards shy. So 3rd and 3. I am so sorry, everybody. I am so blind trying to call this game. So it looks like we had a penalty on that play. Another unsportsmanlike personal foul on the Mercenaries, so it'll back it up 15. So third and about 18 for the Mercenaries. Handoff to the left side. Number 9 makes one player miss, and he's going to pick up about 8 yards to the 40, so it'll be 4th down. Looks like they're going to call him out of bounds at the 42-yard line, so 6 yards. So 4th and 6 for the Mercenaries. So a pretty good pickup on 3rd down gives them manageable 4th down. Okay, so we had a penalty on the field, and that gives them a 1st down. I don't even know what's going on. There's been a lot of scuffling back and forth between the players. So I think there was another one. So the Mercenaries have a first down. Overthrew the receiver. He was open though. So 2nd and 10 for the Mercenaries on the Avengers 23-yard line with just over 6 minutes left to play. Emotions are running high here in Melbourne. Players trading personal foul penalties back and forth all game long. So 2nd and 10 for the Mercenaries on the 23-yard line. And that's going to be an offsides or a false start on the offense. Going to back them up 5 yards. So 2nd and 15 for the Mercenaries. With 5 minutes to play. Fumbled snap, picked up by the running back with a loss on the play. So he's going to lose 2 yards. This will bring up 3rd down, 3rd and 16, 3rd and 17 with the clock running. So a couple of miscues on the last couple of plays for the Mercenaries. Man, this is a good game to be watching because the emotions on the field are high. The teams have been trading personal foul penalties for getting into scuffles. Handoff to number 25. Gets caught at the line for no gain. Again, we have another fight between a little scrimmage scuffle between the defensive backs and the wide receiver. So it's going to bring up 4th down for the Mercenaries. 4th and about 15. Let's see what they come up with here. Fourth and 15, quarterback in the shotgun. Number 2 in motion. And it's going to be an offsides. It's going to be an offside or a false start penalty on the Mercenaries, bring them back 5. So it'll be 4th and 20. So 4th and 20 with just under 3 minutes to play. Timeout. We have a timeout on the field. So we're going to take a break and discuss this and talk it over. Be back with you in a minute. So 4th and a country mile for the Mercenaries with 2 minutes 44 seconds left in the game. Surprised they're not punting here, but let's see how it goes. Number 1 drops back to pass, and it's an incomplete to number 9, dropped it. So it's going to be a turnover on downs with 2 minutes and 29 seconds left for the Avengers. Let's see if they could get something going and march down the field. All right, 3rd down for the Avengers with 1:25 left in the game. The Avengers down 8 points, so they're going to need a touchdown and a field goal. Third and 19 for the Avengers. They need a miracle to pull a win out here. Let's see if they get it. Number 6 in motion. Oh, quarterback fumbled the ball, and the Mercenaries will pick it up, and that should do it for the game. So Mercenaries pick the ball up. So it's going to be 1st and 10, Melbourne. All right, let's see if the Mercenaries are going to get aggressive here, try to get another score. They got the ball at the Avengers 18-yard line. after the fumble recovery. So it's going to be 1st and 10, Melbourne from the Avengers 18-yard line. Let's see if the Mercenaries are aggressive or just run the clock out. It's been a chippy game, so anything could happen here. So I would keep an eye out for some heated battles on the line. They're going to run it. And they choose to be conservative and run the clock down. Minute 15 seconds left in the game. The Avengers call a timeout. So on 1st down, they lose 3 yards, so it's going to be 2nd and 13 from the 21. Second and 13 for the Mercenaries from the 21-yard line, or 20-yard line, so 2nd and 12. With a minute 13 left on the clock. Hand off to the left side. He's going to cut back into the inside, and it's going to be enough for a 1st down, so it's going to be a 15-yard run for number 9 up the left side. It's going to be a Mercenaries 1st down, so 1st and goal from the 9. Or, no, 3rd and 1. So 3rd and 1 from the 9. They need to get to the 8 for a 1st down. Oh, with a spin move. He's going to get in the end zone with the spin move. Let's look at that on instant replay. What an awesome play by the running back. Watch this move to get free. He was covered up, and then all of a sudden he's in the end zone. So what a play by the Mercenaries to get a touchdown. So the score is now 20-6. Let's see this PAT. So another touchdown for the Mercenaries. I want to thank everybody who streamed us today. It was fun day. I want to thank my wife for working the cameras. I want to thank all the coaches and the players for their hard work and dedication over the practice week. And that's going to be the 2nd win for the Mercenaries 14U team. So they are now 2-0. So there's 26 seconds left, or 23 seconds left in the game. So I'm going to let this play out. Thank you, everybody.